Now, Julia Child says the best way to eat a peach, a juicy ripe peach, is over a sink. Well, frankly, I think the best way to eat a peach is straight from the tree. And I'm in Dry Creek at Dry Creek Peach, and I'm gonna pick a few peaches. You gotta taste this. I'm wine expert Leslie Sbrocco. I eat and drink for a living, and I'm exploring the Bay Area. So come on and taste this. Picking peaches is hard work. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really thirsty. So luckily I'm with you, Gail, the Peach Lady, Miss Peach.
Welcome.
And we are at Dry Creek Peach here in Sonoma County in HEALDSBURG. How many peach trees do you have on the property?
We have about 1,000 trees, wow. 5.5 acres.
That's a lot of fruit, and you've been here since 2000?
Right, this is our 16th season.
And you are the only dedicated organic peach farm here left in Sonoma County, right?
We are, Dry Creek Peach.
When I think of peaches though, I think of booze. Is that normal?
That's a good thing.
Well, the peaches are beautiful. I was eating a white peach up there, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. Which is the typical one that you would use in a Bellini.
We have 30 varieties of peaches we grow here. About almost a third of them are white varieties. It's the classic.
Absolutely, but I'm gonna give you guys a little Prosecco education, because I always say P and P equals B, meaning peaches and Prosecco equals a Bellini. Don't do any of that orange juice champagne stuff. No, that's a different drink. Just think of Prosecco as a place in northeastern Italy, just about 2 hours outside of Venice as you're heading up into the mountains. Now, Prosecco is also a grape variety, but it's called Glera. So there are 4 main categories, and I'm gonna step you up the ladder of quality so you know what to ask for. The basic category is just Prosecco DOC, meaning it's been guaranteed by the government to have a minimum level of quality. About 500 towns or villages can produce Prosecco DOC. Then you step up to Treviso DOC, and only about 95 villages can produce wines that are called Treviso DOC Prosecco. Then you bump up to the really good stuff, and these are much more rare. It's a town called Valdobbiadene, and I'll say that again so you can get your hands working. Valdobbiadene, beautiful, beautiful town in the heart of the Prosecco region. And when you see Valdobbiadene on a bottle, it is a Superiore Prosecco, and it'll say DOCG. Now you've stepped up in price to about $25 here, and then finally you get to the rarest of the rare, single village called Cartizze that produces, just a handful of bottles. You've got 100 growers, you've got 250 acres of vines being planted on this tiny little Grand Cru hill. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. This is the Villa Sandi Cartizze, the creme de la creme. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Let's talk about this beautiful puree. I mean, look at the color of that. That's really why it was named a Bellini, because it came from Harry's Bar in the 1930s in Venice, and it was named by the owner, Giuseppe Cipriani, for the actual one of the colors in Bellini paintings, his favorite artist. So it's that beautiful pinky, peachy color, isn't it?
It's a beautiful, beautiful blush, and we make it using our white peaches, which is what they do also in Venice.
That's the traditional way, absolutely.
We're following the tradition. It's pink on the exterior and white inside. You cut up the peaches, including the skin, and that gives you the color. Then you add a little bit of simple syrup and a little bit of lemon. You whir it all together, you put it through a sieve. We create these packets, which are about 2 cups of puree. Mm-hmm. And what I'll do is I'll just dump this in.
Just put the whole thing in.
I just put the whole thing in.
Now I like 1 to 3 sort of ratios, meaning 1 part of the puree and then 2 parts of the Prosecco. Now I think you like it a little bit more peachy, I like it a little bit more boozy.
So here we are with 1 part to Bellini mix.
And we're gonna add a little bit of Prosecco into this. Now, you will notice now I'm using a Treviso DOC, which is sort of the step up in quality from a Prosecco DOC. And again, you don't want to get too much fruit in there because it'll be like a fruit slush, right?
Right.
Oh, I gotta tell you, you have all got to taste this. Cheers.
Cheers. It's summer.
In a glass.
It is perfect for a summer day. It's perfect.
Or night, or winter day, or night.
Or anytime, really.
Or night.
Taste This is brought to you by Sutter Health CPMC, investing in community care for more than 150 years, including 2 new smart hospitals. Your city, your hospital. CPMC2020.org.